This is the Torresina. Let me introduce you. 11 inches high, 10 inches deep, and it has a nice little 6.5-inch wide feet on the bottom. You've got a detachable crossbody shoulder strap. Yes, the crossbody even strap is this genuine hand-stitched leather, the signature antiqued metal hardware, these gorgeous decorative fringed tassels, a nice flat bottom so it kind of stands up on its own, rear slip pocket with magnetic closure, and all of the interior pockets that maybe if you've never owned a Patricia Nash bag, you might not realize. Patricia, a woman just after our own hearts, has a lot of stuff to organize as well. So you don't just make a beautiful bag that you want to set there and kind of look at. They really do work for us with all the organization that you could possibly want. You'll finally be able to find your keys. All right, maybe that's not a guarantee. You have to be sure you put them in your Patricia Nash, then it's a guarantee. But we do have to go over these gorgeous colors that you brought us. Each one has its own personality. This personality is about to go. This one is the genuine for the very first time in a today's special hair calf. This is your leopard tobacco with the black on the back, and this one we have 20 remaining. No. I know. When you first came in, you came in a little bit earlier, we met, we had 80. We have 20 remaining. We brought in 1,300 of the leopard tobacco. There are 20. So if you want to skip the line altogether and be one of 20 lucky women to get this, go to hsn.com. You skip the line altogether and you can be one of 20 people. But these will go in the next, I'm going to say, minute. So go ahead, be very, very quick like a little leopard. So that one is, and we'll walk you through all of everything. I just want to let you know that one is going to be very fast to go. Where would you like to start down here?
Yeah, sure. Let's start with the tooling. This is the Biscuit tooling. Isn't that beautiful?
It's like a French vanilla almost.
It is. With the hand burnishing, which is like this hand staining on top of that biscuit, it gives it that real honey, creme brulee kind of feel. And look at
it.
Yeah, and look at how it really makes all that tooling stand out. You see all the detailing on those flowers. And that metallic underlay, if you could see all the cutouts that are all done by hand with the little laser X-Acto blade. Isn't that amazing?
For under $170, by the way, $34 on any credit card today, and we will ship this to you for free. This is a $229 bag for $179.99, and you will love this for a lifetime, and it has a lifetime warranty. $28.34 on your HSN cards, a place for everything. When we first got out here, I said, Patricia, it smells so good in here.
It does.
And I grew up on horseback, so I know that like saddle stores and you walk in, you just smell that incredible leather. That's going to be your experience. Oh, this is stunning.
This is raspberry. And what I love about how this executed is it has a little hint of like a dark Merlot or, you know, like a dark burgundy in there. So whether you want to wear this with a lot of pinks and blushes and all of that, you can also wear it even with red, as we saw on one of the models last night.
I could see that. Because it's not like a bright in-your-face red that you might only carry every once in a while. It has...
Yeah, and it's not too pinky, you know. It's really a lovely blend of bringing that all together, the burgundies and raspberry and this bag that is going to be a super natural, good neutral bag.
I like that you said that. Yeah, it's kind of it's like, you would think it would be a pop of color, which it kind of is, but you could wear this with everything.
Absolutely.
There you can see that gorgeous metallic that's shining through as well. Also, genuine leather. And I had to move the tassels away. These are such big, genuine leather tassels.
And I always love to do the tassels out of the body of the leather of the handbag, so you can really see that natural veg tan full grain leather. You could see this is actually all leather.
It is beautiful. All right, and then our final tooled option is called Moss, which is like a deep olive. It's another great neutral. If you have a lot of brown bags, I would go with the Moss because it is still in that neutral family, but isn't it a beautiful color? That's brand new for you.
Yes, it is. And that one turned out so amazing because like you said, that's going to be your substitute to your go-to black bag. If you're someone who wears black all the time and always says, oh, I've got to have a black bag, this is a time to step out a little bit of your comfort zone, and instead of getting a new black bag, get this olive bag, get this moss bag, because it's a great substitute for black, and wow, will it pop amazing off of denim.
Oh,
you
yes.
can just imagine off a denim, or that black outfit that looks so kind of, you know, too all black. You need just a little oomph, right?
A little oomph. Yes, gorgeous color, and also very popular. And then, of course,
signature map.
Now, if you don't know, and for those of you who have not been shopping with Patricia for the last 2 decades, she's been creating gorgeous bags. You may not know the story of the map. I'd love it if you share it with us.
Yes, I was in a periodical shop in Milan, and I was really looking for fashion magazines from the 40s and 50s, and I ran across this actual map that was over 160 years old, and it was an old map of Italy, and I just was really drawn to it. I mean, what do maps mean to us? They remember our times when we traveled, whether you traveled in the US or in the state that you were born or overseas. It's just something that brings back all that, I wish I could travel here, or my dreams here, or I remember the time when whatever. Or I remember my grandparents came from, you know, were from Italy.
Oh, sure.
The thoughts just take you on, and what a great conversation piece.
It is, and very identifiable too.
Yes.
Whenever I carry my map bag, people will stop me and say, first, where did you get that? But otherwise, people go, that's a Patricia Nash, right?
Yes,
we're kind of like a club. Gorgeous in the leather. And then this one, oh, my update for you, by the way, before we go on to the floral, the leopard is completely sold out. So congratulations to those of you who got the leopard. If you wanted to, we may have a handful left of the wallet that you could get that coordinates as well. Also hair calf. Okay, we have about 200 remaining in the wallet in the leopard tobacco, but that is just a great, it's almost like a little, like a handheld purse almost.
It is, it's like a clutch.
Yes.
And I love the vintage frame on here, and the quality of that hardware, that brushed brass hardware is so beautiful that this is one of the pieces that you want to take out your bag and carry into the restaurant, or carry into your affair, or just into the store. I mean, this is one of those, every time you take something out and you're paying for something, someone's gonna go, where did you get that wallet?
They will. And
what
you'll
a
love
great
to hold
gift
it too. It would be, it's $99.
Amazing.
A
Just
great
amazing.
price. So this is your only way to be able to get the hair calf leopard in that, the leopard tobacco, since we are completely sold out. I have to say goodbye to this one. And I didn't even get a chance to get it. I was like, oh, I gotta get that. And then I came on air, and so this one is gone. You do have a chance to get this. And then we do have the wallet coordinating with the other bags as well. So I'll show those to you.
And if you go online, there's a lot of different leopard items.
Okay.
There's a leopard leather pendant, there's small little cases. I think there's even a few other handbags.
Oh, okay, excellent. But today is the only day that you can get our today's special for $169.99. We do have a few remaining in some of the kind of coordinating pieces.
Yeah.
So there's in the leopard tobacco collection, for example, there's a scarf. If you wanted to get the scarf, I think the scarf is mostly sold out.
Yeah,
okay.
we have that eyeglass case. We have that medallion leather necklace. That's amazing. That says same hair calf in there, and you've got the umbrella. How cute is that?
All your umbrellas are adorable. Oh, there. So that's the entire leopard tobacco collection. What is that bag down below that? 680839.
Oh, that's an amazing top handle bag.
I
gotta look at that.
Yes.
Take a look at that.
Take a look. All right, but don't go anywhere. You're gonna wanna take a look, but I promise you, you're gonna be just drawn right in. By the way, everything here, lifetime warranty, but also you have extended returns here at HSN through the end of January. So treat yourself, and then maybe treat somebody else that you love as well. This is a brand new.
Yes, we gotta talk about this print. This is an antique rose print, and this has a lot of meaning to it, because after the gold rush, when a lot of Europeans were even coming to the United States, they were in awe of the Western rose, and they actually took this plant back to France and England, and this rose became very popular, and this print became very popular during that period of time. And I found a vintage dress, an antique dress, that I really was able to duplicate this. But they used to do it on drapes and on furniture, and you might recognize it. But this is the antique rose. I brought it back after 5 years, so it's just now launching here at HSN. And it's just a beautiful, great neutral biscuit background, but it's got that olive, the mauve, a dusty rose in it, and then it's grounded with this veg tan. So it's something you can wear with absolutely everything, but it's just such a beautiful feminine bag. Look at that.
And the way that you did it with the veg tan, I just wanted to show you, we do have the coordinating wallet as well, the wallet $99 today. The bag is just priced at under $170 today. The leather for under $170 is absolutely amazing. You can get this home on 5 interest-free payments on any credit card. It's only $34, and you'll have this all paid off in 5 months, but you'll have it for a lifetime. And if you have an HSN card, you can get it for just $28.33. Now, we want to be able to show it to you on the inside as well, so that because it's a stunning bag. But what you do, Patricia, when you design a bag, I know you design one that you would want to carry, that has everything that you need in just the right spot.
Absolutely. I mean, just in the style alone, we all love this bucket bag. It's a great fashionable shape, but if the only way you could hold it with the top handle, you might be reluctant to get it. But knowing now that you've got this great handle on the top, or you've got the crossbody strap that you could use as a long shoulder bag if you don't like it as a crossbody, or put it across your body. It's got the adjustable buckle on it, so it's got about 4 inches of height on that to make it smaller or larger. You see on this top handle though, look at that amazing lace. That's all done by a single needle and by hand, all the way on both sides of this handle. And then you see this beautiful burnishing that's done by hand. So this handle, I love it because it like easily moves over to the one or the other side for easy access into your bag. So it's got a great mag snap here. But then you see, let me take this scarf out. Yes, we got the map scarf and we got the wallet in here, but you see the center zip compartment all the way across, and it even is trimmed in leather on both sides. And then on the back wall, you see a full zipper all the way. And on the other wall, you have 2 elastic pockets that are really handy. I mean, if you haven't had a Patricia Nash bag, the lining in all the bags is this beautiful camo color faux suede. So if you want to put your sunglasses or something in here, you don't even have to worry about it getting scratched up. Isn't that beautiful? And what I really love about it is you can see everything in the bottom of your bag with that lining.
Which is tough because sometimes in a bucket bag, it doesn't open up as wide, but you can really see everything. It's a great size and that perfect silhouette as well. Ooh, that's nice for that.
Look at how deep that pocket is. And look how deep my hand it goes down there. And then it's got a great mag snap with a leather collar on there too. And see how easy that goes and shuts. And then on the top, on that mag snap, you can either have it mag snapped on there, or if you overstuff it, you can leave it open. It looks fantastic. So you've got your great secured area down the center of the bag that will hold all those goods that maybe you just want to keep private, or you want that security, extra security on it. But then you've got this openness, which is really easy to just grab my phone or grab my keys or whatever that you need quickly.
So pretty. And of course, we've fallen in love with your classic map. So much so, love the feet that there are so many different styles that go along with it. So you showed us the wallet, that top snap wallet as well. That's only $99 today. You've got to get that one in the map. I thought maybe we had sold out of it because we didn't have it over here. So we do have that available. We've got the little coin purse, that scarf that you were showing. So whether you want to sort of drape the scarf around your bucket bag or you want to wear it and be completely coordinating. We also have the cuff available as well. This is brand new. That's only $49. And we have that in a variety of styles in the tooled, in the map, and then a few different styles as well. Ooh, if we have the map remaining in the umbrella, That is, okay, only 50 of the umbrella remaining in the map style. So there it is, the entire map collection. And when you go to hsn.com, if you'd like to search, or if you don't want to take the time, you just want to ask one of our representatives, you can always ask, do we have the scarf in that? Do we have the cuff in that? Or if you go to hsn.com and you search Patricia Nash, you can actually search by style. Maybe you like tooled, you can search by tooled, you could search by map if you want to, but oh, you could get lost there. You know what I like to do is I like to buy something for myself from my husband for Christmas.
There you go.
And then we both get what we want. Like, he didn't have to go to the mall and buy me something that I was gonna return anyway. And then I get something that I love. This would be the perfect gift for you under the tree. Maybe you're gonna get it home and just use it right away though. This is the perfect day and the last Patricia Nash Today special we have of the entire year. So don't think, I might wait until the holiday today special. This is it. Isn't that stunning? So that's the raspberry.
Look at the deal, and we're about to show you, we're gonna show you how this bag was made. When we talk about it being hand cut and hand burnished, it truly is. So there you see where we first, with that heat, I was talking about how we really almost burn that. And then after they hand burnish it, they're cutting out all those pieces that we're talking about. Then they're putting that metallic backing to that. And look at that hand lacing on the strap I was talking about. Or look at him making those tassels, all by hand. And then here he's putting on the tassels on the front panel. But
wow,
isn't that beautiful?
Detailing.
It's just lovely to see that they really are hand cut, and after it's tooled, I mean before it's tooled, then it's tooled, then it's burnished, right? Then it's cut out, then it's assembled, and then all these little pieces like the lacing we were talking about, or these tassels, all made with this genuine, beautiful veg tan leather. So it's just, I always am so proud when we show it because it's not a big assembly line where all these are all really passionate artists that are helping me really try to bring back that old world craftsmanship, but for the woman for today, you know, in that bag that we want to carry and that works for us.
And you want to carry, I'm talking about want to carry, you want to carry this for years and years and years to come. Each one of these beautiful handcrafted, hand-tooled bags comes with a lifetime warranty. So do the wallets as well. So if this is your day to pick up our Today Special, please do yourself a favor. These wallets will not be here after today, and they will certainly not be $99.
Yeah.
So there's your raspberry along with that raspberry. And I want to call it a clutch. I know it serves as a wallet.
And look at the construction of that. See all those little screw marks? Those are all screwed together by a little screwdriver by hand and put on there. Now they didn't have to do that, but that's how they did it. That's how they authentically did these frame wallets.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
Absolutely stunning. So there it is in your raspberry. Very, very popular. We'll show you the biscuit. Again, it's kind of your like toasted marshmallow, a little bit of that creme brulee. Goes with everything. Here's the coordinating wallet.
And that's a really good year-round color.
I think so.
It definitely is. I mean, you talk about winter white. This is not white. This is more of that, well, we call it biscuit, but with that khaki color in it. That, like we said a little earlier, that creme brulee kind of color. But it definitely is that great neutral that you can wear absolutely 24/7. I mean, just all year.
365. We
get
it.
365.
24/7, 365. We got it.
You got it.
You can wear this all the time. And when it comes to a Patricia Nash bag, when we say wear it, that really is what you do. It makes your outfit.
Yeah.
It feels like it becomes kind of part of you. Today you can get these home free shipping and handling. Maybe you want to send one to your mom. Maybe you want to send one to your sister, your favorite girlfriend. This is the day to do it because it's a $229 bag that today and today only is under $170, and you can get it home for $36. We'll ship it to you for free or to anybody on your list. And if you give it to somebody and they said, oh, you know what? I have a raspberry bag. They won't, I can't imagine them ever saying that, but everybody has all the way through the end of January with extended returns or exchanges. So you can gift with confidence, also knowing you're gifting a lifetime genuine leather bag that is handcrafted, that's hand tooled. So here's the raspberry. We showed you the biscuit. Biscuit. Our other hand tooled is the moss, and this one is, I like you were saying an alternative to black. It's funny because I was thinking an alternative to brown. It's just that it could go either way, right?
You're absolutely right. I never thought of it that way, but it is a great alternative to a brown as well. That dark olive color is so rich and beautiful. It's just gonna stand out in whatever you're wearing it with. I mean, what's really amazing, if you can buy this and share this with someone, is that this is a really, really special bag. So when you give it to someone, and especially if they haven't even heard of the brand yet, they're gonna know that you really took some special thought for them. Because there's a lot of bags out there that look very similar, a lot of them that are much bigger brands than I am, that all just kind of melt together. And after a while, it's just like you went out to get it because it was X. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, sure.
And you didn't really give much thought to the bag or how it's used or how it really makes you feel special and different.
And that's the thing, is they are so unique. You can see Yaz is wearing it with just kind of a big, nice, chunky sweater. It completely makes the outfit. It just upgraded it and elevated it. She's wearing it in the Biscuit, and she's using that crossbody strap that comes with it. So you can use it as, you can hold it by that braided leather. It feels so good in your hand too. Or you can use it with the crossbody. It is just $34 to get it home today. I like how you can sort of see she's got the coordinating wallet just sort of peeking out there, just so you know that she's got it. And then Nadia is holding, Nadia's like, today I am classic. I'm going with, and she doesn't, she looks like she could have just come from Italy. Like she just maybe got right off the plane and she was traveling with that gorgeous map. We do have the map wallet as well. And then your one other option is the brand new antique rose that coordinates with the veg tan leather as well. Isn't that stunning? This is all genuine.
Yeah, that is my favorite.
Leather.
Every time I look at it, I get emotional about it. I really do. I get emotional about it because I think about the history and just that how that inspired and women and over we're talking decades, like over a century now.
What a neat connection
it really is.
To our past and to the heritage.
And you usually don't hear about things from the US going to Europe and being such a big trend statement. Think about it, back in the day, they literally brought this flower, this Western rose from California back to Europe, and then they were so inspired by the beauty of that rose that they started creating prints that look like this. Isn't it amazing?
Incredible. I love that. And then of course the inside of the bag, I'm just showing you that outside, it's a little magnetic pocket. So that's for whatever I like to keep my phone in the big outside pocket. And we'll show you the inside of the bag, because what you did with the design on the outside, of course, is stunning. And that's what we noticed first of all. But if we couldn't find our things inside or it didn't hold enough, then it wouldn't be a bag that you would carry with you everywhere. By the way, if you do carry a Patricia Nash bag, or maybe this is your first time, go ahead and give us a call. You can ask Patricia any questions or let us know what you've loved about your Patricia Nash bags over the years.
So look at this room. I love it. So here's the back wall of the bag, and you can see, again, look at how deep my arm goes down. So you really, but then you can see everything. I know it's hard on this camera a little bit, but you could just see with that lighter lining how you could see everything that's on the bottom of your bag. And I don't know if you're like me, but there's nothing more frustrating when you can't find that little thing you're looking for in your bag. The zip area is great, a zip all the way across, and then you've got the zip wall on the back side of it here, and then you've got the elastic pockets on the other side that we were talking about. So lots of functionality, lots of room, a divider. Just, it's like having two very large sections here. Section off your personal effects. And then you've got the back pocket like you were talking about, all the way over, so you can see my hand, how big the pocket is. So that can hold a full-size phone, keys, a multiple of items. So it's just a real functional handbag. And then I love the way it just sits on the table. It just plunks down. It's got the feet, so you hear that, the dancing of the feet on the ground there to keep it dry on the bottom there. So just really super details on this. Look at all that lacing, all done by hand as we showed you earlier. And look at the hardware.
Nobody has hardware like you,
Yeah, we really,
Patricia.
this is really a luxury hardware, and I honestly mean that, it's a luxury hardware. This is a brushed brass hardware. See how beautiful it is? It's never gonna tarnish. It's always gonna look like this. And then you see even the lock. And then notice how this twists around. Have you ever bought a strap that might clip on and off, but it doesn't turn like this? What is nice about that is it doesn't get all kinked up on you, and you can easily flatten out the strap to wear it as a crossbody. So that's nice, and it'll always hang naturally. I kind of think of it like a phone cord back in the day, or your blow dryer where the card gets
Right?
off. This won't do that. It'll lay really nice and pretty.
So there you can see Liz has got it in the moss. See, when we talk about how it just goes with whatever you're wearing. So she doesn't have an olive in what she's wearing, but it goes perfectly
and it
with
pops just that little bit. That it's such a rich feel and so natural and organic. You know, you feel like countryside. You feel maybe a little equestrian a little bit. I mean, it can take maybe southwestern, like you said, if you love horses or you love the outdoor. It just has this real earthy, beautiful, natural feeling.
It's so rich. I like to, Liz, you were like, I'm gonna put this with the map, the map wallet, because you could get the moss tooled wallet if you wanted to, but maybe you want the map wallet because now you kind of have two different looks in one. They coordinate really beautifully because it's that same incredible Patricia Nash heritage leather, but you can kind of mix and match.
And she's got the map sneakers on, which looks so cute.
Oh my goodness.
As you can see on
Liz is wearing the
online.
map sneakers. Oh, online. I thought you were trying to what about Liz's name. Yes, so right, they are available online.
They're so cute.
They are adorable.
Sorry,
and then of course the map today's special, the entire bucket bag looks gorgeous. So okay, everyone was asking, we'll go over all of the options for you again real fast in our last few minutes on this. So this one is the raspberry tooled. They all have a metallic pebbled leather that goes behind that hand-tooled, hand-burnished leather. So this one is, we call this raspberry. It's got Merlot and Burgundy. It's got wine. I think I just named 3 different kinds of wine.
Yeah. It's still early.
It really is stunning, and you've got the tooling and that just hint of metallic, and a very sophisticated metallic. And then you can see that on the back, it's got, I know you do so many processes to get that
that's all
leather.
a hand burnish. That's the hand stain. So think of it like a really soft sponge that's wrapped with a soft cloth, and they just hand rub. So every bag is gonna be a little unique from another because it's hand finished.
Oh,
and then
that's a good
after
shot of
that,
that.
there's a finish that's put on top of that. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, this one's gorgeous. Very, very popular
And over
as well.
time, when you first get a tooled bag, the front is gonna feel a little stiff. And then as time goes on, like a saddle or like a baseball glove, it's gonna get softer and softer over time, that it'll just keep its shape. The way it's constructed, it will always keep its shape, but it will get really yummy, yummy soft.
And as soon as you take this, as soon as you get yours home, whichever color you choose the raspberry or the biscuit, that brand new moss, the brand new floral, or the traditional, I say traditional for Patricia, classic, iconic map. When you take it out of the box, you'll get kind of this scent of luxury, this leather that just longs to be touched and worn and loved for a lifetime.
And it'll, every day you wear it, I promise you, I would be surprised if someone didn't say, wow, where did you get your bag? It's amazing. Because these are the kind of bags that women notice, men notice, people like to talk about. I mean, we all yearn for something that's handcrafted, that you know someone behind it that made this bag is as passionate and loves it as much as you do. Not that it's just another thing.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? And this becomes that special piece that you'll say, you know, I'm gonna wear my Patricia Nash bag, because when I wear it, someone always says something, and it makes my day.
That's true, and we like those little conversation starters, those connections with other people too. They do, whether people are familiar with Patricia Nash bags or not. When they are, they say, you have a Patricia Nash bag, I have a Patricia Nash bag, and you start talking about that. Otherwise, people say, where did you get that bag? So this one is your raspberry. This one we call Biscuit.
Right.
And of course, we do have coordinating, if you are just joining us, coordinating wallets that really do act like a clutch that are only $99 that have that same hand tooling in the Biscuit. Then we have it in the moss. And it's such a gorgeous, unique color.
Isn't it?
When you get this one home, first of all, nobody will have another bag like it. You can only get this bag here at HSN. It's exclusive. But that new color, now how do you do new colors in leather? Like when you're designing this, Patricia, you say, I want
I mean, usually they start with a print that I surround things with. So obviously with the antique rose print, I love this biscuit background. I love the olive in it. I love these, all these different pinks, the blushes and the merlots and the burgundies. And so I thought, wow, an olive bag would be beautiful. Something really deep, deep moss color would be beautiful to carry, and something really unique again and different from everyone else. Same thing with the biscuit and the raspberry. So that's kind of how the palette all starts for me.
It is so pretty. Look at, when I think we were talking about olive, I feel like the moss might pick up some of that olive.
Absolutely.
In the floral. So if you wanted to kind of mix and match, you could. There's the antique rose, today's special bag for under $170, and then there is the moss tooled wallet for $99 today and today only. Now you're gonna save, I'm trying to do the math here real fast. Is that right? $60 off on our today's special bag today. That's right. $60 you save for genuine leather with a lifetime warranty. Break it up into interest-free payments. It's only $34 to get it home. We'll ship it to you for free or somebody on your list. But the quality of these bags, the way that they're created and crafted comes through so beautifully. So if you can walk us through kind of how maybe like the raspberry tool is made.
I mean, there's how it's tooled, and see how all of a sudden the shine came out because we actually burned it into the leather, which you couldn't do if it wasn't genuine leather. Now you saw where he was hand cutting out all of that with a little X-Acto knife. There you see that lacing I was talking about, that hand lacing, and the construction of these tassels from the actual leather from the bags. You know, sometimes you get bags with tassels on it, and I'm sorry to tell you, but they're not real leather. They match it up to look like leather, but they're really not. And that's why when I do my tassels, I show you the back of the leathers, I show it in its rawest state, so you can really see the beautiful quality of the leather of this bag.
It is stunning. You deserve to treat yourself to a bag that you will have guaranteed for a lifetime. $34 is all it costs on any credit card. If you want to use your HSN card, you'll get an extra month to pay it off, interest-free, $28 and change, and we'll ship it to you for free. We do have extended returns all the way through the end of January. So if you did want to buy it for yourself for Christmas and you put it away until then, boy, God love you if you've got that much self-discipline to not carry a Patricia Nash bag if you know it's waiting in a box. But go ahead, you have extended returns all the way through the end of January, even if you don't open it up right away. It's $34 to get these home. I just want you to I want you to experience the difference in your day that carrying a gorgeous luxury handbag can make without that price tag of thousands and thousands of dollars.
Absolutely. It's just, if you want to feel special, and if you don't want to get noticed, don't buy it. But. Right.
Yeah, none of these, there's not one of these bags that would fly under the radar, I think. So yeah, carry it when you need a pick-me-up or when you're ready to talk to people. Also, we do have the wallets that coordinate with our today's special one-day only price on this